What's going on? Today we're going to talk about, is it smart to go work for somebody else? I hear a lot of people say, Michael, I don't want to work for someone. I want to work for myself. I want to be an entrepreneur. Well, today we're going to discuss the few reasons why it actually makes sense to go work for somebody else. My name is Michael Barayev. I was able to build a team of 150 plus sales guys in less than 2.5 years. And now we have a solar company, a filtration company, we have a marketing company. We have a lot of things growing for us. And my goal for you today is to learn why it is important. Why is it important to actually go work for someone before you start working for yourself, okay? So let's talk about working for someone else, okay? What is the problem about working for someone? I hear this all the time. Michael, I don't want to work for anybody. I want to work for me. They're keeping most of the commission. They're keeping most of the money. But my question to you is this. If you had to right now, as an example, let's say you're working for an insurance company, okay? And let's say the average commission is 130, like the actual percentage of commission that the companies give out is 130%. Okay? And an agency will give you, let's say, 100%. They'll keep 30%, they give you 100% of the commission. Okay? And you might be a prospector where you bring in the lead and the closer gets, let's say, 50% and you get 50%. Okay? As an example. We're showing this as an example. You might say, well, Michael, in the beginning, I have to prospect, I got to do all the hunting, I got to do all the work, I got to do all this freaking shit. And I'm only getting 50%. Now, I may ask you this. What is wrong with you going to work for someone else temporarily, right? And I say forever, temporarily, to learn the process. So you can master the process so that when you do one day want to be your own closer, if you do one day want to become your own, agency, you can have all the answers because you went out there and you figured it out. Think about that. A lot of people want to be a business owner right away. But why not start in the bottom levels to learn the business, learn the game? And these are a few things that I look for when I want to work for someone. If I'm going to go work for someone, which I did many times when I was younger, okay? By the way, a lot of people did not want to hire me when I was younger. But the ones that did give me a shot, okay, what I looked for was number one. The number one thing was mentorship. I looked for mentorship. I wanted to see if this company, if this business was going to offer me a chance to grow. Are they going to mentor me? Is there good leadership? Are they going to make me a better me? Because if I'm going to go work for someone, I need to get some kind of value from it. If you're going to make more money off of me, I don't mind that. I want you to make money off my business. I want you to make money off of me. But there has to be some kind of value being distributed, right? And to me, the number one thing that I look for is mentorship, right? So if I have a chance to go on my own, or I have a chance to go work for someone, right? If I'm starting out, I would love to go work for someone, which is what I did. I was being mentored by someone because they gave me the guidance on what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Mentorship is everything. If you find a great leader, a great mentor, a great coach, someone that's willing to invest in you, my biggest thing is you work for that company immediately. Because leadership and mentorship is very rare, and if you do find it, it'll help you tremendously to increase your income, okay? Number two, what I look for if I want to work with someone, right, is environment. What is the environment like? Is it from home or is it in an office setting, right? I like to be in an office setting because I want to meet people. I want to rub shoulders with other people. I want to become great with other greats. Like if I have a chance to watch the greats, the great sales guys, the great managers do their job and I can learn from them, dude, the environment is amazing. As long as it's positive and there's value being given, I don't mind making less commission. As a matter of fact, I did it all the time. If I'm going to go work for someone, I'd rather be in a company where they give me the chance to come to an office where I can be around the people that are better than me, because I know for a fact that if they're going to be better than me, I'm going to have that rub onto me. But if you're going to work for a company that say work from home, you may not get that value, right? I don't want to work from home. I want to work in an environment where I can be around champions, because when you hang around champions, guess what happens? You become a champion eventually because you start thinking like a champion, right? So that's the second thing I look for. Number three is I look for growth and advancement in the company. Is there any growth in the company, or am I going to stay in the same position for the rest of my life? I want to be in a company where there's potential for growth. Meaning, can I be a manager, right? Can I build something, right? Can I become a part owner? Can I invest in can I do something that's going to give me a chance to advance my life forward? And if I can do that, guess what? I'm in that business, right? Number four, I look for is skill set. Can I learn a skill set that I can take with me no matter what happens to the company? If the company blows up, dies, shuts down, owner dies, whatever happing, the company goes bankrupt. Can I gain something out of that if they disappear? Will I gain a skill set? Every single thing that every single skill set that I've ever learned was intentional. It wasn't like, oh, you know what, I want to learn a skill. No. I learned sales, I learned negotiations, I learned prospecting, I learned how to close deals, I learned how to lead people, I learned how to train, I learned how to equip, I learned how to manage, I learned how to coach, I learned how to mentor. I learned these skill sets because I worked for somebody else for many years. I was part of a company that was bigger than me. And that's where I got those skill sets. It didn't come by osmosis. It came because I was willing to work for somebody else. And yes, I made less commissions in the beginning. Yes, I made less money. But guess what happened over a long period of time? I started making millions. Guess what happened over a long period of time? I started making a lot of money because I was willing to sacrifice a little bit of the commissions. Because that's the last thing I look for. Number five is the commissions in a company. I don't care about the commissions. I care about the skill set. I care about the environment. I care about the growth. I care about the mentorship, because those few things will make me millions later on. And you have to understand that a lot of people that chase commissions early on in their career, they never make it. So my question to you is this. Would you want to work for someone? My question is, would you want to work for me? Would you want to work with me, right? Would you gain some value from that, right? And by the way, if you guys are looking to grow with a company, and you're looking for a job, looking to work with someone, partner with someone, DM me on Instagram, okay? And DM me the word sales, okay? And I'll know that you actually came to do one of these videos. But I am looking for champions to do business with. I am looking for great people that want to become even greater. And I believe that if you have all those 5 things in a company, if the company has all those 5 things, you should run to go work with them, because it's better to go work for someone than try to do it by yourself. Eventually, you could go do it by yourself. I recommend that if you want that. But if the company you're looking at has all those 5 things, why not just go work for that person? Why not go work for that company? Because I promise you, the chances of you succeeding are much greater when you have a team and a company behind you than trying to do it by yourself. Because most people are not meant to do it by themselves. So, my name is Michael Barayev. If you love this kind of content, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this with someone, and we'll see you guys in the next video.